Hey playa, is there a girl on your mind that you just can't stop thinking about? You close your eyes and she's there. You log into Instagram and boom, she pops up on your feed. Every single day you hope and you pray that she's gonna respond back to your message just so you can get a morsel of attention from her. Well, I hate to break it to you, but the truth is, girls don't date guys that chase them, and here's why. I don't want to get mixed up in words and definitions here. Chasing can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people, but my definition of it is basically this. You're pursuing someone that you like with the hope that they give you some level of attention. Your only focus is on getting them to like you back. That's all that matters. And the people who end up doing the chasing are usually in a one-sided battle of feelings. You like them, but you don't know if they like you back, or they've outright told you they don't like you back, but it doesn't matter because you want to win them over. And the idea of never giving up or never surrendering because true love will always find a way might sound romantic, but it's not that attractive. Girls don't really like guys that chase them because you're playing your full hand there. You're eliminating the potential of a new spark developing. That's what really makes a person attracted to you, when they see that there's some quality that they want to learn more about and pursue. But if you're just laying your feelings all out there and hoping that they like you back, it's like flipping a coin and wanting it to land on heads. They might give you a yes, they might give you a no, but it's not giving you the best odds in that situation. Hey, I like you. Will you go out with me?
No.
Oh. Hey, I like you. Will you go out with me?
Sorry, buddy, not a chance.
Uh-huh. Hey, you over there. I think you're in my science class. I like you. Will you go out with me? And here's another hard truth that you need to accept. You're not the only person that likes your crush. Chances are there's tons of other people that like him too that haven't quite gotten around to asking them out yet. So with all these feelings swirling around this one person, what's gonna make you really stand out from them? Well, that one word is qualification. You're gonna be the one person that's gonna qualify your crush to see if they are someone you should actually date. Qualifying someone is simply looking at the characteristics they bring to the table. Does this person align with your values and your beliefs and the type of life you want to lead? Just because a girl is hot doesn't mean she's the perfect person for you to date. I know those feelings are strong and you just want to be with her in any way that you can, but you got to think long term and ask yourself, is this something that's going to raise my quality of life, or is it something that's going to make my life harder? And to get that answer, you really need to dive deeper and learn more about her. Now, this is going to require a bit of self-confidence on your end and believing that you're bringing something interesting to the table as well. But as you get to learn about her hobbies and her interests, her thoughts and her feelings and her experiences, you're going to start to see how you align. Something I want to point out as well though is that guys who chase girls can sometimes give the allure of qualification, and girls can pick up on that and find it really annoying. When you're a chaser of any kind, your focus tends to be only on what you want, so much so that you tend to objectify the other person to match the ideals and characteristics that you're looking for, but ignoring the actual person that's there. And this can lead you to keep pursuing them no matter what. You're just waiting for them to fall right into the perfect slot that you've outlined in your own mind of who they are, totally ignoring them as an actual person. And what a girl actually sees is a guy that's going to chase her and never stop. So you end up becoming a safe backup for her. She knows you're going to keep on liking her no matter what she says or does, whether she ignores your messages, whether she says hi or smiles at you, it doesn't really matter. You're an orbiter. You're a guy that just revolves around her and follows her wherever she goes. But if you're willing to qualify her, you're not going to get stuck in the vicious cycle of constantly pursuing her and following her around no matter what. In fact, she's going to take notice of that. She's going to realize that your attention for her is simply based on what she's willing to offer in the conversations and interactions that you have. There she is, that super cute girl from my math class. I just want to talk to her, but what is she doing over there? Is she bullying that kid? She's like shoving him and pushing him around. That's not cool. I don't think I could date someone who does that. You know what? She's hot, but no, not gonna work for me. Point is, you need to have standards for yourself. The girls that you like will see that and grow to respect that about you, that you're looking for someone that you can best match up with based on personality and values, not someone that when you see, your jaw just drops and you're willing to follow around and do whatever they say like a little puppy. I'm curious though, what do you think? Is there someone that you're chasing right now that has you in that little orbit around them and you just can't escape? Leave your comments down below and we'll talk about it. Now, if you feel like you are super obsessed with that person, they're on your mind and you just can't stop thinking about them, check out the video over there on the side where I'm going to break down how to break that obsession, how to get over them, and how to take back control of your own life. On that note, I'll catch you next time. As always, love and peace.